everyone. Welcome into another rendition of 401games.ca Sports Breaks. I'm your host, Patrick, coming to you live from 750 Yonge Street, our location here in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And, it's been a while since we've done a break, but as you can see, we've got it here. 2020-21 4 tins. They have filled up. We're going to break them right now before the night is done. So, here we go. As all of you would know, this had 15 spots, double team random for $15 per spot, so pretty good deal here. So each spot that was purchased would guarantee you 2 teams in the break. However, as you know, with all of these sort of hockey breaks that we do, whenever we do a double team random, it usually ends up being 30 teams, which at the time of this product, there was 31 teams in the NHL. So there is one extra spot that will be up for grab in raffle, which we will get to in just a moment. But first, I would like to just give a quick rundown on all of the people that are participating in this break, and we are going to start from the top. So, I have Kristen in here. Kristen had purchased 3 spots in this break, so she will get 6 teams. Denis coming in, buying the last 3 spots in this break, so he is getting 6 teams as well. Dwight with 2 spots purchased, so 4 teams for him. Eugene with a spot, 2 teams for him. Rob, 2 spots, so 4 teams. And then the rest of the teams, totaling 8, are going to go to Anthony here. But we do have that one pesky spot here, which is why you see your names over here. So what we are going to do is just quickly make sure this is everybody. So Kristen, yes. Denis, yes. Dwight, yes. Eugene, yes. Rob, yes. And Anthony. Okay, so all good here. We're going to copy these names here. We're going to go to this little website called random.org, and we are going to paste those names. But we're not going to do anything yet here. And first we're going to go to this tab. Now this is the dice roller. We're going to roll 2 die here. Didn't want to roll. Let's try that again. There we go. So we're getting a 6 and a 1, totaling 7. Now that 7 is going to be important. Why? Because that 7 is going to determine how many times we're going to put things through this list randomizer for the rest of the break preparation. So let's click randomize here on the list randomizer, and you'll see now we got Eugene at the top, Dwight at the bottom. For this extra spot, what I always do is name at the top after the number of rolls we're supposed to do. And whoever has the name at the top, is going to win that last spot. So this was our first roll. If we roll again, you'll see actually tell us here that we've randomized the list 2 times. So we're going to keep clicking this button here until it says 7. Name at the top gets the free spot. Best of luck to everyone. Here's 6. All right, here it goes. Final roll. So the extra spot going to Denis. Congratulations, Denis. Free spot for him. Boom. Alright, so this is the final pecking order. Kristen at the top, Denis at the bottom. We are going to copy all of the names here. We're going to go back on the list randomizer. Keep in mind that we did roll that 7, so that's how many times we're going to put the names and the teams through this randomizer. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and good luck, 7. Anthony at the top, Eugene at the bottom for the teams. Of course, 2020-21 Upper Deck Series 2, really good year of hockey. Kirill Kaprizov, as the title just states here, has been knocked out of the playoffs in 6 games by the St. Louis Blues. However, the guy did score 7 goals in those 6 games, so definitely not his fault that Minnesota's out of the playoffs. His young gun, of course, in this set. The big chase in this product. However, we got some other guys as well. Tim Stützle comes to mind in Ottawa. Ilya Sorokin over in New York with the Islanders. And then, of course, we got guys like Dylan Cousins in Buffalo. And then we have Barbanov as well. So teams are now in here, and we are going to go to 7, 4, 5, 6. Best of luck, everyone. This is the 7th roll right here. Leafs at the top, Canucks at the bottom. the rest of the National Hockey League, all in between. What a jumbled mess this is. I'm going to do some roll call for you. So here we go. Starting from the top with the hometown Toronto Maple Leafs, it is Anthony B. Leafs, of course, going to a Game 7. Heartbreaking loss last night in overtime to the back-to-back Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning. Crazy. We'll see if they can pull it out at home. Kristen coming in with the Devils and the Sabres. So the Cousins chase is on for Kristen. Rob with the St. Louis Blues, who are marching on to the second round after that big 5-1 win, or 5-1 or 5-2 win yesterday. Somewhere around that. A lot of goals for St. Louis, that's for darn sure. New York Rangers are going to Denis, as well as the Winnipeg Jets. The Vegas Golden Knights, the Anaheim Ducks, and the Chicago Blackhawks are all headed to Anthony. The Tampa Bay Lightning going to Dwight. Rob, you've got yourself the Philadelphia Flyers. Kristen, it's the Dallas Stars. Denis, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Kristen, it's the Montreal Canadiens and the LA Kings. 1993 Stanley Cup Final throwback right there. Dwight with the Detroit Red Wings. Kristen, you're in the Stutzel chase as well. It's the Ottawa Senators. Denis, it's the Edmonton Oilers. Anthony, how about my favorite team in the National Hockey League? It's the Pittsburgh Penguins. Got the hat on today. You'll see when my face is back on the camera. Definitely rocking that Penguins hat. Crosby out tonight, though, so going to be a tough one for them against the Rangers for sure. Dwight with the Flames and the Preds. Rob, it's the Arizona Coyotes. Anthony, the New York Islanders, so Sorokin maybe? The Carolina Hurricanes headed over to Rob. Denis, you're in the KAPPY chase, man. It's the Minnesota Wild. You also got the San Jose Sharks and the Florida Panthers. Anthony, the Boston Bruins and the Washington Capitals. Eugene, you are finishing us off, my friend, with the Colorado Avalanche and the Vancouver Canucks. Should be a fun one indeed. So, let's get into the break, guys. Let's get into the break. We are going to start with the right-hand side, I believe. Why not? 4 tins of goodness. Let's see what we've got today for us. We will probably save those glossy packs to the end. Not that they're anything spectacular, but just to kind of change it up. So, there's our 1 O-Pee-Chee glossy rookie. And let's get out all of our packs of Series 2. Oh, there we go. Put the glossy off to the side. Series 2 packs all right here. Best of luck, everyone. Pack number 1 of tin number 1. Let's pull some magic. Heiskanen. Andre Palat had a big goal yesterday for Tampa Bay. Voracek. We got a marquee rookie of Connor Ingram for the Predators. Tyler Johnson, Sam Reinhart, Dominic Kubalik, and Pavel Buchnevich. What a great acquisition he's been for the St. Louis Blues. But in this set, he is a New York Ranger. They definitely didn't get enough in return for him, though. Great two-way forward. Before, it kind of looked like a 60, 65 point guy. He's turned into something even more than that in St. Louis. Cirelli, Olofsson, Patty Kane, Ryan Pulock. Our first young gun is going to be Nico Mikkola of the St. Louis Blues. As I'm sure everyone involved here knows, but just a reminder. Yes, I know. So we are trying to. I've just got a bunch of advertising done, actually, Pioneers. like a ton of advertising done. So we are pushing out Facebook ads. I sent out mass marketing email yesterday, which has gone to a lot of people. We are also doing TikTok and a bunch of other things. So hopefully we can get sped up. This is the biggest. This is the biggest dry spell we have had, for sure. In terms of the pricing as well, it's kind of hard to like see. I can't find anyone that beats us pricing wise. So, but we are definitely going all in on advertising right now. Like we have a whole advertising blitz, and then we're also getting business cards to be printed this week, so that every sports order online is going to get a business card leading them to the breaks. Because I think right now it's just the fact that like we have a big customer base of sports. Doesn't feel like everyone knows that we've been breaking. So hopefully that changes. We are doing a lot of advertising this week. We're picking it up. You might have noticed that I don't know if any of the breaks that you're in got refunded at all in terms of we didn't like cancel any breaks. Though if you do want to pull out, go ahead. Just shoot me an email and I'll pull out. We're not going to have you stay there forever if you don't want to be there, right? Yeah, and Chemax Nev doesn't also, in my experience, they also don't fill very often. We were filling baseball consistently, but then I don't know. I feel like a lot of breaks have kind of like stagnated from what I've seen. Like even when I go into eBay to break for myself, it's been I don't know lots of breakers eating their spots, which unfortunately we can't do because we don't deal in singles. So we're doing advertising this week, and then hopefully that pays some dividends. If it makes you feel any better, this break here, I sent out my first wave of advertising yesterday. And this went from 8 spots left to now it's sold, and I'm doing it right now. So hopefully, like this break reflects better things to come. Let's hope. So let's continue. But yeah, feel free. If you have any questions, just message me. Just email info@41games. And then I'm the one who exclusively deals with any break inquiries. So I'll take care of you. Don't worry. Shizen. Marquee rookie is Philip Kurashev. We got a dazzler of Roman Yossi, Jamie Benn, Vladdy, Tarasenko, and Vince Dunn. How's your day been otherwise? I'm surprised the Bowman is still not. I'm surprised, honestly, because we threw it up. We threw up that break before Bowman even came out, expecting it to sell out on release, and it did not. Brandon Hagel, Upper Deck Canvas, Young Gun. I think I think a lot of people saw that man in the spotlight yesterday. He is lucky it did not burn him. Oh, jeez. Guy looked absolutely heartbroken at certain points. Missing so many chances, but Tampa obviously coming through in the end. So Hagel, Young Gun Canvas. Chicago Blackhawks. Johnny Quick, Marcus Pettersson, Joel Eriksson Ek, and Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. You know what? I'll put it up on the stream here too. I was going to show all the other breaks available on the stream regardless. We'll give a special shout out for your Bowman break. Which one were you in? Because there's two, right? There's the 3 hobby, and then there's the 1 jumbo. Which one did you go into? Fogel, Helm, Sam Steele, Lehkonen. Award winners of Matt Dumba, Minnesota Wild, Brent Burns, Corey Perry, and Boquist. Jack Hughes, Brian Rust, Kudobin, Svechnikov, Robbie Fabry, Robbie Fabry, former Blue. 3 spots of the jumbo. Yeah, that should be a fun break if it goes. Carter Rowney. I'm a huge sucker for anything Bowman. I'm more of a baseball collector first and foremost. Dipping my toe into hockey a little bit. That's what I collected growing up is hockey, but as I've gotten older, more of a ball fan. Dude, it's hard to say, right? So, Rene, Faxa. I'll just get through this pack real quick. Zagadulin, Sergachev, Aston Reitz, and Blackwood. So it's hard to say because, in my opinion, I've always been very, very high on Kirill. And that's probably also reflected in the channel. Because, like, even if you go back to before the season, like, you know, when we were early in the season, we just started breaking around November. And I was heavily promoting Kappy in my titles. I'm very high on Kaprizov. I thought the moment I saw him, I thought, man, like, bona fide star. Like, I thought he was going to be 100-point player after seeing him, like, 3 weeks into the start of his career. Just because Minnesota is just so garbage in terms of support, usually otherwise. So when a kid goes out there and lights it up with the Wild, they got to have a lot of talent, right? So, like, I could see him being a very long-term guy. Long-term investment sort of guy, because I think I don't think he put up, 108 points? Do we really think 120 is completely out of the question for him? Because then if he goes in Kucherov put up 120 in his career before. I mean, I know that's a number we mostly associate with Connor, but I wouldn't... Oh, nice young gun coming up here. Ilya Sorokin. I wouldn't be completely surprised. I think Kaprizov might be like, Kaprizov, sorry. I think Kaprizov might be like a top 5 player in hockey long term. You know, like he's probably going to be one of those decade defining players. So I would probably hold, but the card market's weird. I know most people right now would tell you probably sell, just because a lot of people try and strike while the iron's hot. My only concern is, could it be the case now that he's officially out of the playoffs that the market might cool down on him for whatever reason? I'd just hold. I'd hold and then trust on him doing even better next year, because I think he will. No problem, buddy. Anytime. So you've been ripping open some of this stuff then, eh? I take it? Doing like hobby retail? What do you pull it out of? So we pulled quite a few Kappies here on stream as well. Hopefully we pull another one here for the holder of the Minnesota Wild. Faxa, Kudobin, Carey Price, Slavin. Speak of the devil. Kirill Kaprizov, young gun. All right. Look at that. I believe that's Denise, right? Congratulations, Denise. No, you're going to watch this back if you're not already here. There we go. Kirill the Thrill. That's what you want to see. God. Okay, this is already a really good break for what it is. We've already got a Sorokin. We've got a Hagel Young Gun canvas. We've got a Kaprizov. This is gravy. This is total gravy. Oh, this is better than a hockey hobby box, right? Already? If you got a hobby box with this, you're like, man, I got the hottest box. We're not even 2 tins in. Crazy. Crazy. Couture, Fabry, Roussel, Johnny Hockey. Seguduelin again in the marquee. Oh, we got a Pedersen and Matthews checklist. Sean Walker and Dumoulin. Another checklist here. It's Patty Kane and Leon Draisaitl, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Andre Vasilevsky, Brandon Smith, Ken Atkinson, Brad Hunt, Yaroslav Halak, and David Kampf. None of these are French, correct? Just got to make sure. No, we are good. Just a standard base pack. We're going to keep on moving on. Do you break a lot? Belmar, Ian Cole, Chris Kreider, Brian Russ, Jake Gensel. Penguins going to have to rely on him tonight with Crosby out. Great season he had this year, 84 points. Another 40-goal season for him. But he's probably going to have to carry his line tonight. Unless they bring Malkin up with him. But Malkin's kind of like, seems like he's lost a step to me. I don't know. We'll have to see Nikushkin, Barbashev, and Zdeno Chara. Mr. Hughes, Jack Hughes, Nick Schmaltz, Clayton Keller, Thomas Chabot, Stuart Skinner in the portrait rookie, Michael Kempney, Ilya Mikheyev, and patches. Marc-Andre Fleury, Andres Bjork, Jeff Skinner, Alexander Yellowson is our young gun for the Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames, Alexander Yellowson, defenseman. How many Kaprizovs are we going to pull, though? Honestly. Have we done a Series 2 break where we didn't pull a Kappy? It's an honest question. I feel like we've always pulled a Kappy. Maybe we've missed him once. Maybe once we've missed the Kappy. But I feel like we've pulled a ton of Kappies. You definitely, when we're breaking, you definitely want 401 Games Minnesota Wild spot. It might be the black and green. Maybe the black and green is giving that vibe. You know? Monahan, Hagelin, Roy, portrait rookie of Alex Belzano, overage rookie there. Mike Smith, Scott Lawton, Ethan Bear, and Ryan Hartman. 2 packs left in the second tin of our 4-tin break. Coming up on halfway done the break, guys. And then by the time this break is done, you guys can all settle into the night of sixes. Bunch of game sixes in all the sports right now, right? Claude Giroux, Gustav Nyquist, Anthony Cirelli, Nick Robertson in the marquee rookie, and then our Dazzler, we got an Alexis Lafreniere. Technically a rookie, so let's leave this bad boy up. Give the rookie Lafreniere Dazzler a rookie or a sleeve and a top loader. He, to his credit, he has actually looked pretty good so far in the postseason. Brassard, Fabro, and Korpisalo. Hopefully, well, as my hat would suggest, I hope he loses tonight. But after he loses, I hope he can take his his good effort this postseason and apply it to next year. It'd be good for the sport to actually have Lafreniere be productive. Amadio, Svechnikov, Marchand, Ryan Johansson, Duncan Keith in our canvas. If you're just joining us, we have already pulled ourselves a Kaprizov through just 2 tins of this 4-tin break. We've also pulled a Sorokin as well. So, really, really good start. First 2 tins have been very kind to us as we are about to get into tin number 3. By the time this break is done, yes, I think the first game of the night should be underway. What are all the game 6s we have tonight? We got the Penguins and the Rangers. I think we've got Calgary, Dallas. Who's the last one on the ledger? What's the last game 6 tonight? Darn. It's going to bug me. Going to eat at me. And then we've got a couple game 6s in basketball. We got the Celtics and the Bucks, and we've got the Grizzlies and the Warriors. So a ton of game 6s tonight. Pick your poison. We'll keep those glossy packs on the side. Oh, Boston, Carolina, right? Boston, Carolina? Or was that yesterday? No, Boston, Carolina game 6 was already played yesterday. Oh, what's the other game 6 tonight? Oh, it's going to bug me. We are going to check real quick. Is it Washington, Florida? It's got to be Washington, Florida, right? Yeah, it's Washington, Florida. This has got to be one of the better first rounds of hockey that we've seen in terms of competition. Lots of deep series. Only Colorado, Nashville that was a kind of a laugher. DeHaan, Charo, Lindblom, Skinner, Matisse Kivlenix. Every time we pull this kid, it's always kind of sombering. Matisse Kivlenix Young Gun. Josh Bailey, Gavrikov, and Ryan Zingle. Nugent, Hopkins, Giroux, Anastasiou, portrait rookie of Thomas Harley, Paul Byron, Carter Rowney, Brandon Montour, and Damon Severson. All right, let's find that luck. Where's our pack luck at? It's got to be in here. I think we've got a Dazzler in here. Nice and shiny and gold back there. Pellick, Ekholm, marquee rookie of Ty Dellandrea, Bo Horvat in the Dazzler for the Canucks, Brent Burns, Corey Perry, Adam Boquist. So we've already gotten the Sorokin. We've already gotten a Kaprizov. Could we find the Stützle? That would be big to get all of them. Matthias Brome. Young gun for the Detroit Red Wings. If we were somehow pull a Stützle as well, whew, these would be the God tins. You wouldn't be able to beat this. Hall, Ryan Graves, Batherson, or John and Tyler Johnson. Or another Kaprizov. Another Kaprizov would be nice. Matthews, Lehner, Muzzin, McCarr, Anders Lee. Anders Lee coming to us in the canvas for the Isle. There's a couple good cards for the Isle. They've hit on their young gun in Sorokin. Now they get one of the canvases. Not a bad showing for the Isle spot. Reinhardt, Kubalik, and Buchnevich again. Jones, Jesper Brott, Tyler Bertuzzi, Belmar, canvas of Ovi, Alexander Ovechkin. Let's see if he breaks the goal record. All eyes will be on him for the next 2 or 3 years. He's going to come close, that's for sure. Gardner, Mantha, and Troy Terry. Vasilevsky, Nyquist, Sundquist, Condre Miller, New York Rangers. Condre Miller, young gun for the New York Rangers. And as always, when we reach the end of the break, I will be doing the roundup, showing you guys all of the hits that we've had today. And then I will also show you guys some of our other active breaks you might want to check out at 401games.ca. Patrick Marlowe, as Pioneers Get the Arrows said. There's the Draisaitl Kane checklist again. Joseph Wool. As he said in the chat, we do have the Bowman breaks up there. Both a hobby and a jumbo one. Pricing on both is pretty damn solid, I'd say. All of our pricing on our breaks are damn good. I would challenge all of you guys to try and find something lower on the market. Probably can't find it. We're pretty cheap. So yeah, check it out, and I'll show some of them at the end of the stream as well. Sidney Crosby, Rantanen, Marcus Foligno, Jake DeBrusk, Blackwood, Brandon Lemieux, Garyanov, and Dustin Brown. That leads us into our last case. Best of luck. Last tin, not last case. Last tin, guys. Best of luck to all of you. I hope you guys have gotten at least something that you've wanted with whatever spot that you have. Alright. The glossy coming off here. Come on out. There we go. Here it is. Whole bunch of packs. Let's go. Final 9 packs of the break. We couldn't ask for anything more than what we've had, I think. But we're going to ask for more anyway. Give us the cool stuff. Krejci, Gaudette, Theodore. Ryan McLeod, Young Gun Canvas for the Edmonton Oilers. Perfect. Chris Dreiger, Malcolm Subban, Derek Stepan, and Mr. Mario Ferraro. Fun name to say. Cale Makar, incredible player. Ben Charo, Jesper Bront, Pavel Francouz, and the marquee rookie. Farabee, Yalmerson, Bolivier, and Chris Tierney. Coming down the home stretch. Looking for a Stützle, a Sorokin, or a Kaprizov. Cousins would be nice too. Voracek, Yokiharu Dumba on the award winners. Hubredo, Ranta, Filppula, and Jordan Stahl. DeBrusk, Ekholm, McCann, marquee rookie of Nick Robertson, Toronto Maple Leafs. Mackenzie Blackwood, Brandon Lemieux, Garyanov, and Dustin Brown. Come on, Young Guns. Where you at? Heiskanen, Armia, Lehkonen, Barzal, Bailey, Gavrikov, Zingle, and Paul Byron. Looks like we might have a young gun back there. Chittle, Vrana, Ben. Here's a young gun. It's Lucas Vidimo. Montreal Canadiens. Mr. Rowney, Brandon Montour, Severson, and Brent Burns. I feel like we have seen that exact assortment quite a few times. Here we go. Dahan, Jones, Brodin, Palat. Portrait rookie of Victor Soderstrom, Corey Perry, Adam Boquist, and Jake Gardner. Wouldn't be a 401 break without a Soderstrom card. Kind of became the mascot of our breaks because we always seem to at least get something of him. Without fail, he's in there. Nylander, Hoffman, Kucherov, Hellebuck, portrait rookie of Connor McMichael, Washington Capitals, Roman Josi, Ryan Getzlaf, and Jaden Schwartz. Here comes the last pack of the Series 2 stuff. Then we'll move on to the O-Pee-Chee Gloss. Looks like in here, it doesn't look like a young gun. I think I see a Dazzler, yep. Henrique, Connolly, Nielsen, Dellandrea, marquee rookie again. Gabe Velarde, Dazzler for the Kings. Mete, Mantha, and Troy Terry. So that will do it for the Series 2 product. Time for us to go into the glossies. Let's see what the rookie glosses will be in here. We've got Thomas Harley of the Dallas Stars. Ty Dellandrea coming to us here in the bronze border. And then we have Philip Kurashev. So the bronze borders here. Let's sleeve these bad boys up. Stars are going to get a variety of Dellandreas. We saw a lot of him in these tins. So there's Dellandrea. Damn, that's a loud noise. I don't know if you guys could hear that up above my head. Huge bang. All right. Kurashev. Victor Soderstrom. This is what I'm talking about. Victor Soderstrom again. We can't escape him. Oh my God. You should go back in our VODs. We always get victors. I'm telling you, we always get victors. This one looks to be gold bordered compared to this bronze. Yeah, it's definitely gold border. For sure. Gold border here for Victor Soderstrom. Arizona Coyotes. But if you come through here often, you already knew that. We have seen this man literally a million times. There was one box, I believe it was SPX, that we broke open. And 3 of the hits from our SPX break were all Victor Soderstroms. Crazy. There's Lafreniere. Let's give Lafreniere. It's one of the rookies that we will give a top loader to in this glossy set. Kurashev and Connor Ingram. That top loader snapped. That's no good. There we go. Kurashev. And then our last pack, guys. Last pack of the break. Got Byram on the back. In the front, we have Robertson, Thomas Harley, and Bowen Byram in the alternate color here. And then we are going to do our roundup. This one snapped too? Yes, it did. God, all these ones are snapping. What's up with that? This one's fine. Just had like a row of about 3 or 4 of those that were already cracked. Okay, there we go. Bowen Byram. Glossy rookie. So let me get ready to do the roundup to show you guys all of your hits. Just bear with me a moment. And Sorokin. Man, this was an incredible break. All right, roundup time. So we're going to start with our glossy rookies, and we'll make our way all the way to the end of our biggest hit. Alexis Lafreniere in the glossy rookie. Then we got Ty Dellandrea with the bronze border. In the gold border, we have Victor Soderstrom. We also have Philip Kurashev and then Bowen Byram in the bronze border as well. Got ourselves a dazzler of Alexis Lafreniere. In our canvases now, we got a Robbie Fabry of the Red Wings, Jake Gensel of the Penguins, Duncan Keith for Chicago, Anders Lee, the Islanders, Alexander Ovechkin for the Capitals, Ryan McLeod in the Young Guns canvas, Edmonton Oilers, Brandon Hagel, Young Guns canvas for the Chicago Blackhawks. In our standard Young Guns, we got Alexander Yellison for the Calgary Flames, Matisse Kivlenix, rest in peace, Columbus Blue Jackets, Nico Mikkola, St. Louis Blues, Matthias Brome, Detroit Red Wings, Condre Miller, New York Rangers, Lucas Vedimo, the Montreal Canadiens, Ilya Sorokin, who in my opinion got snubbed, probably should have been, at least you have an argument for him being in the final 3 for the Vezina. I guess it was a really, really tough year this year to pick, but he probably would have been in my top 3. And Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov finishing it off here. Minnesota Wild. This is the chase card to get, and we nailed them dead to rights. So, really good breaks. Congratulations, everyone. Before I sign off here, though, I do want to just remind everyone that we do have a wide selection of breaks going on at 401games.ca. I'm going to highlight this one in particular right now for all of you hockey fans. We do have a 31 spot break of 2021-22 Upper Deck Series 1's half case. Plus, we got 5 blasters involved that we are willing to give away just for absolutely free. On top of that, only $30 to enter in this one. So we're going to rip through 6 boxes from a sealed case, which will be ripped live on stream. So definitely want to check that one out. But also, if you do go on our website, go to Sports Cards, Group Breaks, and Upcoming Breaks, you'll get taken to this tab here. We have a wide variety of things. One of our viewers in the chat was talking about how he was in this break in particular. We're going to open this up right now. This was the Double Team Random 2022 Bowman Baseball Jumbo Box. 11 entries left in this 15 spot break. You get 2 teams completely randomized of this year's 2022 Bowman Baseball Jumbo, which is a crazy good product. $65 for a spot there, but we have a ton more here at 401games.ca. Check it all out. We have a lot of hockey, a lot of baseball. We got some football and basketball in there too. So we have a little bit of something for everyone. Really cheap pricing. Yeah, you will not find better pricing on the market. You just won't. So if you did enjoy this break, I implore you to please go check that out. Get everything going for everyone else, because I know there's a lot of people who are chomping out at the bit to get into the breaks here. One more break that I would like to highlight before I move on and end this stream is the Super Hockey Mixer. This is 1 box of Premier, 2 boxes of Ultimate Collection, all from this year. Or this past season, 2020-21, but these are new releases that just came out in the past month and a half. And then we also got a box of 2021-22 Upper Deck Series 1 Retail, 2020-21 Extended Hobby and Retail, and then a Series 2 Hobby box from this season, and a Series 1 Blaster box from this year. We will also be giving away a box of Series 1 Hobby to one of the participants in the break, so definitely check that one out as well. That one's been up for about a week. So yeah, lots of breaks out here, all really strong. Check them out for yourself. See if you like them or not, and definitely if you enjoyed this, we'd love to have you back. I'm gonna go back on camera here, as you can see, just an empty sort of space in front of you. All of your cards in my sorting box right here. I will be going through and sorting these for you guys and getting them sent out. So expect them to probably go through the process of maybe being shipped out in the next day or two. But yeah, a lot of fun doing this. It was great to get back on the camera for the first time in a couple weeks to be able to run a break. And thanks to everyone that came in here and just sort of watched this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do this for you guys. I appreciate every time that you guys do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got great hits. I know we definitely pulled some great hits. So I hope that you guys got the things you were looking for, and that will do it. Yeah, that will do it for me. I think I'm ready to end the stream and get prepared to maybe watch some hockey tonight, just like the rest of you probably want to do too. So good luck. To whatever hockey team you want to cheer for tonight. I'll be rooting for these guys. And I'll see you next time here at 401 Games on YouTube, 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. Have yourselves a great night. And once again, check out 401games.ca for all of your breaking needs and all of the sports card boxes that you're into. Bye, guys.